the new James Charles palette, and we haven't even dove into it yet, so I'm really excited.
I'm so excited.
Here's my best friend, Ariana. She is my guest today.
Hi.
Okay, so this is what the outer packaging looks like. First of all, what a beautiful sister. We already did our eyebrows today because that takes 10,000 years to get done because I'm slow. So we did those off camera. And I feel like it's 2019 and everybody just knows how to do eyebrows now. So
for sure.
I felt like there was no need to film
And everybody does them differently, so.
Exactly. So it's fine. I haven't opened mine yet or even put my fingers in it. I opened it to look at it like a couple days ago, but I never touched it. So
I already swatched mine because I am impatient.
I know, she's an impatient sister. It's fine.
Yeah.
Okay, so here's the inside of the palette. It's very colorful. It looks really nice. There's a few shimmers in there. There's a lot of matte shades in there that I enjoy because I'm a matte girl. So I'm probably gonna stick to the blues and the purples in here for today, and then I might just get into the other colors at another point.
Oh, and we're priming our eyes with the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion.
Nice.
I'm such a YouTuber. I'm just kidding.
I'm going to go in with my Jaclyn Hill Morphe brush in JH33 and a transition shade.
Oh, I'm using the brush by Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH32.
Okay. And I'm also going to use the same color right here too. When you're a pale sister, you use the pale colors.
I can't really relate, but it's one of the, it looks like good right
Oh, yeah. Well,
it doesn't really show up on me because I'm brown. I'm a little brown girl. Or as I like to call myself, honey.
Yeah. In the summer, she's cinnamon, literally.
Yeah, and she's coffee creamer. In the summer, she just adds a little coffee.
Love that for me. Okay. I want to note that the fallout isn't that bad. Of course, every palette is going to have some fallout, but this one's not as bad. The purple always just calls my name. I don't know what to do.
You just love purples.
Purple is like my favorite color. I'm gonna go in with this dark purple shade down here called Escape. I'm gonna put it in my outer corner, but yeah, not bad.
Yes. And to blend, we're using windshield wiper motions and like circular motions.
Wow, she's pigmented. Okay.
Every shade, we're just be like, oh, it's so pigmented.
It's so pigmented. Thank you, Sister James, for making a very pigmented palette because we like a pigmented sister.
We love Morphe in this house.
We're Morphe girls.
We're also roommates.
Yeah. Let's just mention that real quick. So I moved in with them like, I don't know, a couple weeks ago, but I've also been kind of living here for like the past
months.
6 months. So, I mean, they love me, so it's fine. And it's nice because I get to live with my best friends. And there's never...
There is never a dull moment in this house. There's always something.
It's always something going on.
And it's 2 boys and 2 girls. And 2 dogs. It's actually even because there's 2 boys, 2 girls, and then a boy dog and a girl dog.
That's very even. We want to eventually on this channel have other people do our makeup for us. Like if we could get the boys to do our makeup for one.
Yeah.
That would be great.
I've been trying. I've been dating my boyfriend for 4 years. Like almost 4.5 in March. And he has yet to do my makeup and let me do his.
I feel like that's not a fair trade at all.
It's not.
It's not okay.
Like, I just want to do his makeup. And he's cute. He looks so good with some makeup on. I've done her husband's makeup though before.
Yeah, my husband lets us do his makeup, and it's really nice because, especially when you get a new palette and you want to try it out, and he's like, do you want to let me do it? And I'm like, yeah,
of course.
Like, there's no debate about that. So we became friends, actually, through my husband and her boyfriend, which was weird because my husband was friends with this friend group before I knew anybody, and I met them, and we were kind of all friends, but I was also really shy and quiet, and when we first started to get to know each other, we thought that we didn't like each other.
No, I thought she did not like me
I didn't think she liked me because we always had these weird awkward, I don't know, conversation tendencies, so it was like, I don't think she likes me very much.
We used to always see each other because we would play D&D as a group because we're nerds.
Yeah.
And she would always come, and I didn't think she liked me for some reason. I don't know why. It makes no sense, but I just really did it. And then one day I was like, really down in the dumps, not feeling great, and I was talking to my boyfriend about it. And, like, my boyfriend's just so, like, out. Like, he just is, like, loves everybody. He talks to everybody. He's friends with everybody. So he texted her.
He was like, can you text Anna? Because she was sad, and I was sad. And he was like, I feel like you two would make really good friends. And I was like, yeah, sure. So I just texted her, like, literally out in the middle of nowhere. It's probably, like, midnight at this point. And I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, what's up, girl?
Yeah. And we went, the first time we actually, like, hung out as friends, we went to the art museum in Indianapolis. And then we started going to the gym together. And every time we went to the gym together, we would just get closer and closer and, like, talk about our lives and, like, how freaking messed up we are.
I know.
And we've been inseparable ever since. Like,
Yeah, like,
you cannot separate us.
We're literally two peas in a pod.
Yeah.
We're like each other's missing links.
Mhm.
So you can't separate us. Literally, people get so tired of us being together all the time.
Yeah.
They're like, will you two shut up? You're so annoying. And I'm like, you did this.
We're just so similar in
Yeah.
so many ways. Like, we're basically twins. It's just have different skin tones.
Exactly. Like, literally, for the longest time, our names in each other's phones, my name in her phone was White Twin, and her name in my phone was Brown Twin.
Yeah.
Oh, and, we should just bring up our little relationship thing, okay? While we're in it. Because on my Instagram, I post photos of us all the time, but I also post photos of me and my husband, so people get very confused. So I just want to clarify, I am married and I love my husband, but also this is my best friend / girlfriend, and if you don't have a bond like this with your girlfriends, then I don't think you're girlfriends. You know what I'm saying?
Big move.
Like, you're not that close if you don't kiss each other, if you don't hang out all the time. Like, it is what it is, sis.
we call each other our girlfriends. Because, like,
Yeah.
when we think about it, like, we basically are, but we
Yeah.
have men in our life.
Yeah.
Like, we go on little dates, we hang out all the time, we're, like, always with each other, always talk about everything in our lives. We literally kiss each other. Like,
Yeah, like,
and it's not weird. Like, people that think that it's weird that you can kiss your friend is, like, not the kind of person I want in my life.
Like, if you think it's weird to kiss your friends, then you probably don't have good friends.
It is
Like,
2019. Can we just stop?
I know. Can we stop acting like relationships with our friends isn't important? Like, they are very important. Like, that annoys me.
And also, like, who cares? Who cares if we were actually together? Like,
Yeah.
it's no one else's business.
Exactly.
Except for ours, and the men are people that we're in, like, actual, like,
Yeah.
relationships with.
So, like, it doesn't
And by the way, our men, I'm just gonna call them our
Yeah.
men. Our
Men.
men do not care. They're like, live your best life.
Yeah.
Because they're great.
Yeah. And they love that, like, we're all best
Mhm.
friends with each other, so, like, nothing is ever, it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
They're just like, okay. Like, literally, when my husband was home over leave, because he's in the Marine Corps, so he only gets, like, a couple weeks out of a year to come home and visit. He was home for New Year's Eve, and it was me, him, Anna, and her boyfriend, and they're all sitting on the couch talking, and the boys both go, well, you two like each other more than you like us anyway, so I don't think we really care. I was like, oh my god.
And we were like,
Okay.
yeah, I mean...
I was like, I mean, you know, like, my husband, I love you the most, sweetie. Thanks for watching this video. But also, I can't live without my girlfriend.
Big move.
She's my best friend. I need girlfriends in my life, okay? I don't have any. Like, she's like the only one I have besides, like, 2 other people.
Do you see like how hard I'm
Well,
going?
You're going real hard with that pink sister.
I can calm down. I'm too excited.
So a lot of you are going to watch this video and you're going to be like, sis, your edges are harsh. I know, sweetie. I'll blend them out later. I'm just having my moment.
Let her live her best life.
My edges
Do not come for
also...
her.
She gets so mad when people come for me. It's so funny.
I'm so offended.
And, like, vice versa. Like, if someone's coming for her, I'm like, hey, knock it off.
No, it can literally be like my boyfriend, and I'll be like, hey, shut up. No.
That's so funny.
Also, we cannot insult ourselves around each other.
Yeah. Because you will get beat. In this household, we don't insult ourselves or you will get beaten. I'm not kidding. She beat me with my own slipper because I called myself fat one day. And no, I didn't even call myself fat. I called myself chubby. And she was like, what? She took my slipper out from under my bed and beat me with it because I said that. We don't insult ourselves in this house. We do
not. It is, no. Our lives are, like, good.
I know.
We have things to complain about, but it could be way worse. We look good. Yeah. We need to feel good. We do not insult ourselves in this house. I've always been this way. Even though I insult myself all the time. Like, I don't care. We don't do it. Let me be a hypocrite. I'm using this red that I used to know the name of, but I forgot.
It's the shade You're Kidding.
You're kidding.
Like, you're kidding.
My hair is blue. I don't know why I wanted to say it. But it's blue.
Her hair is very blue. It's like an indigo kind of navy blue color.
Yeah. I think what it was called was like cobalt blue or something.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Pretty.
I'm the kind of person, I'm constantly changing something. My hair, constantly getting tattoos. Oh, yeah. I've literally gotten pierced and then like not liked it a week later and just taken it out.
Yeah. That's what we do in this house. We kind of just, if you want to do something, we're like, live your best life.
Yeah, just do it. Like, she could be like, the only thing I won't let you do is get like a tattoo on your face. Yeah. We are not 6'9".
Yeah.
We don't do that. If you do, live your best life. Yeah, I love that for you. We just get tattooed everywhere else.
Oh, yeah.
She could be like, I want a piercing on my vagina. And I'd be like, I'd hold your hand. So let's go.
Exactly. That's how we are in this house. Like, if you're going to do it, just do it.
Live your best. I feel like everybody should be that way, though.
Okay. I'm going to dip into the shade Cola and put it on my outer corner with the shade Escape. I really don't know what I'm doing. I just like, I looked at all these colors and I was like, they're really pretty and I just hope they blend together well. So if you're like, sister, you look like a mess, I'm aware. It's okay. This is my first time literally playing in this palette since we got it like a week ago. Because we ordered it.
About a week ago. I'm sorry.
Ordered it off the Morphe store. So, yeah. I don't know. And I'm obsessed with purples, like bright purples. I'm like, oh, give it to me. So, yeah, I'll probably be in the purple most of this palette.
We have plans for the day.
Yeah, we're supposed to go shopping today, and like, it's like 2:30.
We're still gonna go shopping.
We're gonna go shopping, most definitely. It's Friday, and we're gonna have a girls' day. We're gonna get pinkity drinkities and live our best life.
Go to Applebee's. Applebee's!
We're gonna get food. It's gonna be great. But we take forever on our makeup. Like, if it's a day like this where we can just kind of do whatever we want, we don't have a time schedule, we're like, yeah, I'm gonna take all the time I want. Like, usually, if we're doing our makeup hard and we really want it to be kind of cool, kind of nice, kind of fun, kind of fresh, it takes us like 2 hours. That's like our normal time. Okay, so while we were filming, the camera shut off, you know, difficulties. But the show must go on, the glam must go on, so we did some off camera. I put the shade Single in the middle of my eye here, and then I used the shade Skip in my upper inner corner.
I did this one eye off camera. So I'll just do this one on camera. I just finished this one, mostly. I'm gonna cut this crease. This one, halfway. I do a lot of fucking cut creases for some reason. Doing a cut crease is like wearing a push-up bra for makeup.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
Like, it makes you look
so
extra.
Much. Yeah, I love that.
And I like looking extra.
We know.
I do everything but wear a push-up bra.
Yeah, literally.
We don't wear bras in this house.
No, we literally don't. Like, that's not a thing. Like, it's 2019. No bra.
Free the nipple, sis.
Yeah, we're about that life. When I post this video, I'm just going to put the age restriction on it because we are not suitable for children at the moment. At least when I'm with her, no. But I'm also 19 years old and she's 20, so like, what do you expect from us? I don't know. I can't always be family friendly. I can do my best, but like, my best isn't always great. So while I had the camera off, I was talking about how the shade Skip was really pretty and I really like her. And then she said something so sweet. She was like, oh, that's what I thought when I first met you. So nice!
Now I'm gonna put this color that I also don't know the name of in my crease.
Love that.
And then I'm gonna put this one over it to give it a sparkle because I like sparkle.
Her whole personality is black sparkles because like her heart is dark, but like she's has some life.
I'm like extra in so many ways.
Oh yeah. Most definitely extra. But we're all extra in this house. That's just how it is. If you're not extra and you live here, you can't live
just
here.
Don't live here.
Absolutely not. We need the drama. I feel like our drama isn't even bad though, because like our drama is literally, why can't I get a burrito today? While as the boys' drama is like melodrama from work, and we're like, get out of here. Like they think we're dramatic, and I'm like,
Our drama is
sweetie.
like, oh, the gym is so hard.
I know, it's so hard going to the gym and being healthy. That literally in this household we have 1 hour a day to be sad, and then we're done with it.
You get 1 hour to be sad. After that hour, you're done with it.
After that hour, there's no more complaining. There's no more whining about it. You're done.
Because like it's 2019. Like, come on.
No, there's like, I don't know. It's just so draining to complain all the time. So I mean, like, just do it and be done with it.
Yeah.
Like,
Your life could always be worse.
oh yeah, we could be homeless right now and we're not, or we could be starving right now and we're not. So I mean, like,
Like, when you think about it, we're living with our best friends.
yeah, like our life is not bad. Like there are crappy things that happen to us, but like still not that bad.
I'm adding this metallic liquid liner from Smoke and Mirrors.
Okay, so I just put concealer on half of my eyelid, and then I'm gonna go in with the shade Skip again to go above to make sure that it's blended out nicely at the top because we don't like harsh edges.
Okay, I just put the glitter right there where my cut crease is.
Got you.
Fun fact, I went 2 years ago, I did her prom makeup. Actually, 2 years in a row, I did her prom makeup.
Yeah.
I was like, sis, let's go.
I know, and then I literally learned how to do makeup like, I don't know, a few months ago. I literally started playing with eyeshadow just a couple months ago, and I'm already at this. So I mean, like,
Practice makes perfect. I've been doing makeup for a very long time.
Yeah.
I love makeup.
yeah, makeup is great. It's really fun to play with when you finally, like, when you have the right brushes and you know what colors you like to use and what, you know what you're doing. It's just,
I got her a brush set for Christmas and she literally cried. It was so
I
cute.
cried. She literally, the night before I opened my present, she said she had a dream that I cried over her gift. And it came true. I literally cried because I've never had good brushes before this. I had really crappy brushes. I didn't even have blending brushes. So she saved my life with those, I'm telling you.
I just did it because I was sick of her asking for mine. I'm like, just kidding. I'm kidding.
The truth comes out. Okay, I'm gonna use this shimmer shade right here called Acapella, and I'm gonna put it over my cut crease.
I'm using the NYX Professional Makeup ink liner. Do not pull your eyelids. I do it. You don't.
She's so freaking mean when she talks. She's like, don't do that. But I do it. But don't do it. Okay, so I put Acapella on the middle of my crease, and then I'm gonna go in with this other shimmer shade called Hello. And I'm gonna put it in the inner corner of my cut crease. I'm also gonna go back in with the shade Escape and put it in the outer corner of where the cut crease is, just so there's no harsh lines and so it doesn't look gross. I also put a little bit of the shade Hello over the shade Acapella just to make sure that it doesn't look gross and it's blended decently.
My wings are so thick.
Do you see how close she gets to my face? We do this all the time. We're always like, do you know, like,
You know what I mean.
I know. Like, always like this close to each other's faces. It's
No matter
so
where we
funny.
are.
We can be at the grocery store and we're just like, boy, do you see that?
I'm using Smashbox Photo Finish Primer.
Does anybody else feel like that? Like after you get to the skin portion of your face, like if you do,
so done.
Yeah, if you do your face like us, like do eyebrows and then your eyeballs, like after you do your eyeballs, you just feel so drained and you don't even want to do your skin. Like that's how we feel all the time. We just feel like it takes forever and it's monotonous and annoying.
And I'm using Born This Way Too Faced foundation in the shade Warm Nude.
I feel like a lot of people are gonna watch this and they're gonna be like, "You're doing everything so wrong." Listen, everybody has their own routine and their own way of doing things, so it's fine.
Don't tell me how to leave.
As long as you feel confident and good about what you look like, nothing else matters.
And I'm using a Morphe Beauty sponge. All of our like eyeshadow palettes are Morphe.
Yeah, we have all like Jaclyn Hill Morphe eyeshadow palettes, and we also just have Jaclyn Hill Morphe brushes. Like that's all we use. Do you hear her beating her face? It's literally so loud. She's like.
I'm taking Tarte Shape Tape in the shade Light Medium Honey, and I'm also going to mix it in with the Naked Skin Weightless Foundation in Light Warm.
I'm also going to go in with the shade Pinkity Drinkity and put it under the shade Skip.
Oh, a little trick that I learned from Nikki Tutorials. So, if you are, like, don't have a high coverage concealer, you put it on and then you let it dry for a couple seconds and then you blend it out, and apparently it's just looks like thicker and like it's a better coverage.
Okay, so we went ahead and did our skin off camera. If you want to know the products we used on our skin, it will put it on our Instagrams, and I'll link them in the description down below. I'm just gonna finish doing my lower lash line, and I'll put on highlight under my eyebrow and do the highlight on my cheekbone.
All I need to do is my lower lash line, mascara and lashes. I did my bronzer and highlight and everything else. Yeah, look at the highlight. Look at it.
Yes.
Yes.
So on my lower lash line, I'm going to use the shades Love That and Single and just mix them
together. On mine,
together.
I'm going to use probably this shade, the pink one, and then the red one.
Oh, she's pigmented.
Yeah, I use that too. You can't really see it. It's like literally covered with glitter. Oh, and I'm using the brush JH39, the Morphe Jaclyn Hill.
For my under eye, I'm using the Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH40. I think also on my lower lash line, I'm going to go in with the shade Playground. It's this, here, I'll lift it up. It's this light blue color. Alright, and for my inner corner highlight and my under eyebrow highlight, I'm going to be using the shimmer shade Ring Light.
For mascara, I'm using the Smashbox Superfan mascara.
I am also using the same mascara.
And then I'm going to put on some Ardell lashes. I'm putting this on my lower and upper, but for now I'm just putting it on my dark eyelashes.
And for my under brow highlight, I'm using the Jaclyn Hill Morphe JH42, and for my inner corner highlight, I'm also using Jaclyn Hill Morphe JH39. We love a good inner corner highlight because like the matte shades can look really great, but the inner corner highlight just makes it pop. It's like,
yeah,
I'm here, look at my eyeball. So I don't know if anybody else does this, but when I put highlighter on, I put it on my cheekbone and I also extend it up in my hairline, like near my eyebrow. I don't know why, I just like to glow literally all the way to Mars. So
we literally want the gods to see us glow.
yeah, we want the Greek gods, the Egyptian gods to see us glowing. Also, can we look at this highlighter? I freaking love it. I love it
The same one I
so
have.
much. Yes, this is the Anastasia Beverly Hills highlighter, and I've never liked another highlighter more in my life. It's really pretty. Like, just look at it. Like,
Oh, it's so beautiful.
she is beautiful.
Woo, yes,
She is shining.
And we both use it. Like,
Yeah.
and I'm darker than she is, but I can still use it.
And for lips, I'm going to put on a nude lip. It's from Wonder Kiss. It's a lip plumping gloss, and it's actually one of my favorites because it's a lip plumping gloss, and most of them usually sting or burn. This one doesn't feel like that, at least not on me, that I've noticed. Alright, and then we're going to set this face with some Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray.
I'm going to use this L'Oreal lipstick in the color Ultra Nude. I'm setting my face with the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. But I'm gonna cover my eyes because I don't want my mascara to run, so.
Alright, you guys, these are our final makeup looks from the James Charles palette. If you guys want more content like this in the future, let me know. If you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button for me, subscribe if you feel like it, and share this video to spread the love to others. See you guys in the next one. Bye!
I don't know how